Hello, my YouTube friends. How are things going for you today? I'm doing quite well considering I was in pain all day today. I sat in my recliner all freaking day because it hurt so bad. But that's not what I'm going to be talking about today. Talking about how should you train your nurse. When you have a new nurse coming in to take care of you, and you have the mindset to take care of somebody, what is the best way? What do you think would be the best way? Do you think you should be rude? Do you think you should be mean? Do you think maybe you should sit down with them, get to know them a little bit, and kind of feel them out? What if that person can't do any transfers? Or they tell you, yes, I can do a transfer, and they get you halfway there, and oh, I can't do this here. Well, if you hear that, then you know that's a big red flag. Okay, that's why when you train somebody the first time or the second time around, first time you kind of just feel them out, see how they do with you. Do they like curse words? What's their do's and don'ts? To feel the person out, get to know the person. Don't get too personal, but at the same time keep it professional. But at the same time, be realistic, be considerate, but make sure you put your foot down so that you are taking control of the situation. You know, for example, I have one coming in tomorrow, and she came in the first time. The talking was great, the personality is okay. She shook my hand like she was supposed to. So that's a green check mark for me. What you want to watch for now is it's been almost 2 weeks, a week now since she's been here. I want to see if she can walk in, take her coat off, make herself comfortable, and then I'm gonna see if she can go right into the job where she can just say, "Are you ready to get up? Are you ready to get out of bed? Or do you want to lay there for a bit? What do you want to do?" If she does those couple things, that's another green check mark. The next thing is, she can either sit in the corner and wait quietly, or she can read a book until I'm ready to get up. Now, let's say it's been an hour since I've been laying in the bed. She's been here. We're talking. Now I'm ready to get up. Now, how do you think I want the nurse to react? I want them to get up. I want them to stand up. I want them to walk up to my dresser, grab my clothes. I don't care what it is for that day. They get me dressed. They put my shoes on. They put my bracelets on, and then they will have to do the transfer. Now, next Tuesday, I'm going to be making a video about my bed one more time. I'm going to go into more detail about how it goes up and down and stuff like that. But on the raise the better for the nurse, and I'm gonna say, is it easier for you to get me out of bed this way or lay flat? It's not up to the nurse that's been there for 2 years. If she does try to tell her what to do, I'm like, no, you're not here. It's me and this other person trying to figure out what works for us. You have to figure out what might work for you, may not work for her. So if that doesn't work, then you gotta come to a compromise and say, what did you do in a nursing home? What did you do in a hospital? And then I'm gonna say, okay, well, we can do it this way. We can try it this way. The one that works for me now, she's pretty strong, so she just does her job. But you also have to be careful. You can hurt the person's back if you're not careful. It's all about taking your time, one step at a time, one round at a time, and you cope and you work with each other. But if this person gets me halfway out of the bed and says, I can't do this, then I put the red flag up and I say, okay, Elizabeth, It's your turn. Take over. Does that mean she's going to get out of my house right from there? No. I'm going to say, what was wrong with the picture? What did I do wrong? What do you want me to do to make it better? But I'm not there to let her struggle either. If she feels that, if this new person feels that she can't do it, she needs to sit down and tell me, this is too complicated, this is too hard. And then it was nice knowing you, and that's pretty much it. But the way that she talks now, I'm praying to God that everything will work out tomorrow. Knock on wood, I hope. And I'll keep you guys posted. But it's the way you talk to each other. It's the way you comprehend with each other. It's the way you present yourself as a client. I'm the client. She's the nurse. I have to be patient for the first time because she's only been here. This is only her second time being here. I'm not going to rush her. And I tell her to take her time. Make sure she does her job right. If she has questions, I'm going to answer them at the best of my ability. But if you don't know the answer, don't give her a bullshit story. Make sure you say, I don't know, or I can't answer that question right now. But I've been around the ringer so many times, so I can answer any question that she may have. And I'm going to try to make it really safe and really comfortable for her to say, oh, this is easy. I don't mind taking fill-in. I don't mind working fill-ins. That's my key. That's what I want to hear from this woman, whether she does a transfer from bed to chair, or maybe bed to chair to bathroom, or chair to the shower. Whatever she needs to do, I want to make sure she feels 100% comfortable. If I don't get that 100% comfortable, I'm going to make sure that we work it out, we talk it out, we get things done, and we make sure each other, at the end of the day, it's either going to go poor, or it's going to go really good. But the way she presents herself, I really think she's going to do a really good job. She's probably been a nurse for a lot of years. That's not my place to tell. But I'm telling you, she's been around and she knows what she's doing. So I had the confidence in my mind that she'll do good. Now she might be nervous the first time, and that's common, friends. That is common when the nurse says, I'm nervous for the first time. Like my nurse Elizabeth that you've seen a lot of videos ago. When she started doing my pump for the very first time, she got really, really nervous a few times. A lot of people for the first time make a mistake, and the needle doesn't go in, or the IV needle doesn't go in the right way. But you can't yell at the nurse. You cannot, you can be firm, but you don't have to yell. But unfortunately, lucky that I can stick my mind around Elizabeth, where she don't care if I say fuck or whatever. It's amazing how you build a relationship with these people, but you still have to watch what you're saying. You know, don't be sick in the head, if you know what I mean. And if you got a good nurse like I do, or the two nurses that I do, they will tell you, I don't like you talking that way. But that's my cue to say, don't talk like that again. Because I don't want to lose them. I'm sure she can find any client out there in the world. But not as good as me. I know I sound like I'm stuck up, but that's how I am. I'm very laid back. I'm very easy to please, as long as that my nurses do their jobs. If they don't do their jobs, then they get kicked off my case. And that's when you train new people. You have to be calm, be firm, but be nice. Be nice is your key. So if I tell her if she does something, I'm not going to say, hey, you dumbass, don't talk to her like that. Even though you might want to, especially when it's like 8:30 in the morning and I'm not a morning person, but that's just how it is. But that's what this video is about today. I hope you learned some things from it. I'm gonna keep you posted. I'll see how she does tomorrow, and then I'll let you guys know tomorrow night. This is going up right after this video is done. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Please hit the bell and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more. Thank you for watching.